For the first time in my life, I tried out a newly opened transport line in a foreign country, that being the lovely country of Taiwan, which I recently visited. Introducing the Sanying Line, Taipei's newest transport line, opened on the 30th of June 2026, whilst I was still in Kaohsiung. But luckily, as I returned to Taipei on the 5th of June 2026, I managed to catch a ride on this new line that serves New Taipei City's districts of Sanxia and Yingge. So, let's take a look back at my experience on the Sanying Line. My journey started on the Bannan Line, where I boarded a southbound train that unfortunately stopped short at Far Eastern Hospital. Luckily, this wasn't much of a problem, as all I had to do was alight and wait for the train that will take me towards Dingpu, where I would then change for the Sanying Line. Upon arrival at Dingpu, I was greeted with a very large crowd. Most of the people were local train enthusiasts who were there to try out the new line, or were simply people commuting home. At first, I worried that I wouldn't be able to fit inside the train considering how many people there were, and since the trains run in a two-car formation. But to my surprise, service was very frequent. Well, it was rush hour after all, with one train arriving every 30 seconds to 1 minute. Jakarta's transport could never do that. Fortunately, it wasn't too packed and I could still walk around the aisles to film the interior of the train. I then made my way to the very front of the train so I could film a mini time-lapse. I must say, the views on this line are truly stunning. Over here, the train passes by the rather underrated but still beautiful Sanjiaoyong Bridge. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to ride the line all the way to its terminus at Yingdao Fude, so I alighted at National Taipei University and went back to Dingpu. Since the Sanying Line was and still is in its trial period when I travelled on it, the ride was completely free of charge, and it will still be completely free until the end of its trial period on the 31st of August 2026. So, catch a ride while you still can. If you wish to see a more comprehensive video as well as my personal opinion, be sure to subscribe to my channel and await my upcoming Taipei Metro Lines tier list. See you soon!